All right, what's going on, everybody? So we got to talk about some stuff going on inside Baby Doge right now. We got a lot of money moving a lot of places. We got a lot of new updates, but we still have not gotten the Twitter account back yet. So the X account is still X'd out. We still don't have it yet. So I'll definitely update you all when we get that, but I don't know when that's going to be. But anyways, we're going to talk about some Baby Doge stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. But let's get straight into it. So as you can see here, right now we are at 8Z 2600, right in between 8Z 2900, almost there. We hit it very, very briefly before. You can see Baby Doge's price 5.1% up in the last 24 hours, $36 million, $36 million inside of trading volume. All that's good. Bitcoin dominance has been going up a lot. Pretty much within the last few days, it went from like 50% all the way up to where we are now, which is 56%. So that was a pretty big jump inside of Bitcoin dominance right there. So that was pretty interesting. All right. But anyways, looking at the prices here of Baby Doge, we had some nice pumps. We came off of this support that we were on earlier on in the day, 8Z 2300, all the way up to where we are now. We got all the way up to 8Z 2700. And that's mainly because Bitcoin is actually doing some numbers right now, like 71K Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is going crazy, causing everything else to go crazy alongside of it. So yeah, we got good prices right now inside the crypto market. Dogecoin's doing way bigger numbers than us. CBE is doing some decent numbers. But yeah, these are usually the coins that go down the most when they are down. So you also got to remember that. That's why they're going up so high right now. But other than that, we've been getting updates through other means since we can't really get updates through Twitter or X as they call it. So we've been getting all of our updates through other means. And one of those other means is Telegram. As you can see here, we have now acquired a new project. And yeah, now it's part of the Baby Doge ecosystem. So this project is called Gas Pump. So let's go over this. This is exciting news for the Baby Doge community. We are excited to share that Baby Doge has successfully acquired Gas Pump, a dynamic platform known for its integration with Time blockchain and Telegram-based token launches. This acquisition opens new doors for us to deliver enhanced tools and services to our ever-growing community. Then they say down here, with Gas Pump joining the Baby Doge family, here's what you can expect. Streamlined token launches with easier and faster methods to create, launch, and manage tokens with our Ton ecosystem. And then expanded DeFi ecosystem with new features that align with our commitment to innovation and community growth. As you already know, Baby Doge is a community coin, so that definitely makes sense. And then they have the last point here, which says broader opportunities with a stronger foundation for future partnerships and developments that will drive our vision forward. So they're pretty much starting to buy out projects now. They're starting to buy out projects. They bought that one website, crypto.news or something like that. They bought up that website. Now they bought this. They're buying a lot of things, and they're gonna keep going. They're gonna keep acquiring things, and it's almost like assets, like digital real estate, pretty much. So that's pretty good. Here's the official post by Gas Pump, but they have not posted on Baby Doge's Twitter because, well, they can't. If they were able to post things on there, then with every post we may or may not have went up, but it's still worth a try. But we're not able to do that now because we literally just don't have the means to do that anymore. We don't have an X account. We don't have a Twitter account, which actually really, really, really does suck. But anyways, Baby Doge partnering, or not partnering, but buying them out really helps Gas Pump more than Baby Doge because we can't even promote it on our own Twitter. So there's that. That definitely sucks, but it is what it is. But actually, people have been saying, "Hey, Marcellus, I want you to do some research. I want you to go through the Baby Doge transactions. I want you to whale watch as we used to do with Baby Doge. I used to do the whale watching videos. Well, I've done a little bit of whale watching, but not necessarily whale watching. I'm doing developer watching and project creator watching and whatever watching, right? But with the developers, all right, and then the marketing team. So what I found here is, remember down here we used to be at 151 quadrillion inside of circulating supply. And that used to be there. If you look at my videos, maybe from like 5, 6 months ago, maybe even some from like 3, 4 months ago, our circulating supply was around like 149 to 151 quadrillion. Now it's at 157.7 quadrillion. And I'll tell you exactly why. So when you look over here, you see three wallets. You see the treasury wallet, you see the burn wallet, and then you see the marketing wallet. So the treasury wallet right here is this wallet. It only has $2,400 in it. This wallet right here is what they really use to transfer between burns. When they transfer the burns to the burned wallet, they usually transfer it to this wallet first. So this is almost like a marketing wallet, right? And then you have this next wallet. And remember, that one only had like a small amount. It literally only has 924 billion coins, which is $2,400. So it's like nothing. And then you have the next wallet, which is the burn wallet, which has about 217 quadrillion coins inside of it. This here is the burn wallet. Money never leaves the burn wallet. It only goes in the burn wallet. So this money never circulates. But we've seen the previous wallet, which is this wallet, money can circulate from this wallet. It can go in and out, in and out, in and out, right? But then we have a third wallet that says team, treasury, marketing. So this wallet is team, treasury, and marketing. When you actually go over here and click this wallet, let's click that. You see it brings us to here. It says Unicrypt Network Security Token Vesting. This is where the locked coins go. But recently, they've been unlocking a lot of coins out of this wallet. And one might ask, why are they unlocking coins from the wallet that is marked marketing, treasury, team, all that? That is what we're going to discuss right now. So this is that wallet. This is the Unicrypt Network Security Wallet. It has 10% of the total supply, 10.68% to be completely exact. If we actually pull this up and then hit holders, you can see over here, it's this wallet right here. It's the largest wallet. It's not the first, or it's not the second largest wallet, because the first largest is the burn wallet, which is really not a wallet. It's just burned coins. So the actual largest wallet is this wallet, which is the where the locked tokens go, or where the once locked tokens were. Now it's really just used as a marketing wallet for the team. So that's what the team is using it for. They're using it as like a marketing wallet. It's the largest wallet here with $120 million in it. So they have $120 million. That's how they got listed on the Binance. It takes money to get listed on some Binance. That's how they just now acquired this new project, gas pump. It takes money to acquire new projects. That's how they acquired that news website that they got, like it's got crypto.news or something like that. Well, it takes money to acquire a whole news website. That's how they're getting the Solana bridge done. It takes money to develop. That's how they're getting the babydoge wallet done. It takes money to get a wallet. That's how they're getting listed on the crypto.com. It takes money. Coinbase, it takes money for that. That's also, look, we're looking at the marketing wallet. Now we got the puppy.fun app. It takes money to create a launch pad. So they're spending a lot of money here. But that also could explain why the price has been going down. That's because the circulating supply is increasing, because they're taking money out of this locked wallet and using it to help develop the project. And they're also using it to market the project, which is what people want. So it's not really a bad thing. But I did want to show you this to, kind of explain why the price has been going down so heavily. Like, I've been looking at it, and it's, it's kind of obvious here. You see immediately, like, boom, sharp dive downwards. Well, guess what? Around this time on the 25th, they sold. Actually, if you look at here, 28th, 1, 2, 3, that's 3 days. 3 days ago, boom, the 25th. So if you actually look over here, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, 1.3 quadrillion was sold. And then again, million, billion, trillion, 149 trillion. So if you look at it, you kind of think about it, 1.5 quadrillion plus, I mean 1.3 quadrillion plus the 150 trillion. It's a lot of money, pretty much. It's almost 2 quadrillion that they sold, which is a few $1 million. Like millions of dollars went away on the third. And that's when we had that sharp dive downwards. Like when they sold, it was right around this time too. Actually, we can go ahead and kind of look at the times. If you want to look at uh just look through the blocks. If you want to look at all the other stuff, timestamp was 12:48 p.m. So if we were to look at that 12:48 p.m., this is when it started to really start to sell off. And as you can see, the price just drop some more and more and more and more and more. That was one of them, and then there's a second one. So yeah, the price did go down after those sales, and hey, it is what it is, and it's not what it's not. But anyways, it was a lot of money. It was okay. 3.7 million for that one. What was it for this one? So yeah, we had the 3.7 million, and then one was like $403,000. So a total of $4 million pretty much they sold on the 25th. That's why you've seen that huge drop on the 25th. We went from all the way up here, all the way down. And then even before that, if you look over here 10 days ago, the same thing happened. Another sale that was at 9:39 on October 18th. So if you go all the way back here, October 18th, that's when we hit a peak. We peaked out up here, right? And I knew I should have sold here. I had a feeling I should have sold a little bit here, but I didn't. Well, look, we peaked out and then they sold and then it dropped. But then more people bought it back up because they're like, ooh, we're going to buy the dip and it's down. So let's buy it. And then they did. And then it kept going down because then other people started to sell as well. They only did that one large sale. But then, once you spark that selling frenzy, it keeps it going. It's like a ball. It's gonna keep rolling. But anyways, you might be wondering, why am I talking about this? Am I spreading FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt? No, I'm not. I'm just kind of showing you guys why the price is down and where the money is going. It's going to marketing purposes, as I believe. Do I 100% know? No, I don't think. I don't know, actually. No one knows 100% where the money's going. But we do know it takes money to get listed on the Binance, okay? We do know it takes money to buy up other projects and to add them to our ecosystem. We do know it takes money to buy news articles. We do know it takes money to get listed onto all these payment platforms. We do know it takes money to create a launch pad. We do know it takes money to use developers to create a Solana bridge. We do know it takes money to take developers and create a wallet for babydoge. We do know it takes money to take a Telegram app and create it. It takes money for all this, okay? So that's pretty much what I'm saying. Now, is some of the money going into their pockets? Yeah, I'm willing to bet some of the money is going into their pockets. But I don't think they're taking like all the money and stuffing it in their pockets. Like we got listed on Binance, all right? Like that takes a lot of money to get listed on a Binance. I think someone said like a few $100,000. So it takes money to get listed on Binance. So I don't think they're just taking the money and keeping it for themselves. But anyways, looking over here and doing some more whale watching, we're just going to look at the wallets that they're sending it to. One of them that they send it to often ends in F3. This wallet currently has $2 million onto it. I've tracked all of these wallets. So we have the F3 wallet. And then if you scroll down here a while ago, you have other wallets that they sold and sent to, but they don't really matter because they were so long ago, like almost a year ago. What we really want to go to is this F3 wallet because 21 hours ago, they sent it some money to this wallet from the F3 wallet. And then some other times ago, this 6E wallet, this one takes a lot of money from them. The 9A wallet, the 3C wallet, the A8 wallet, and they're doing it strategically because they're doing the same amount every single time. The A8 wallet, the E3 wallet, the 2.9 wallet. We have some more wallets down here. Yeah, no, I think these are all the same ones. You can see how they're highlighted here. Whenever they're highlighted, that's because those are the same ones that it searched for. So yeah, now let's look at all these wallets and look at where the money's going. This wallet has $0 in it, but that's because when it came from The F3 wallet, they immediately sent it to this wallet. Well, this wallet is just chilling with $1 million in it, just not doing nothing. Maybe it's a developer's wallet, maybe it's a marketing wallet, but it's just $1 million chilling here. Personally, now I don't have to operate on personal things here, but personally, maybe some of them are taking out a payday. Maybe they're taking out $1 million payday right here. But yeah, $1 million just chilling here, 400 trillion baby doge. Let's go on to the next wallet. This wallet has no money. Well, why is that? Well, that is because when they put money into this wallet, they then withdraw it to HTX exchange. For you, those of you that don't know, HTX baby doge is listed on there. So this is where they off ramp their money into cash, US dollars or whatever dollars they use. So they take and withdraw that money and they put it into a bank account from HTX wallet. So this is where they take the baby doge and completely sell it off and turn it into cash. That is where you see the added circulating supply, because now that money is circulating again because they're putting it into cash. They're getting rid of the baby doge completely. That's what they do with this wallet. All right. Now, they just take the money and put it in cash. And like I said, when they're paying for stuff like Binance, they got to pay in cash. When they're paying developers, they got to pay in cash. This is most likely them using it, marketing dollars and developing dollars. I'll say that. Now, we got another wallet. This has $36,000 in it. They also send money to the HTX wallet. So that means that they're also withdrawing from this wallet as well. Hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars. They got this wallet right here, $761. Probably one of the developers' personal wallets. One of the marketing team's personal wallets here, just 132. So some of them have like very small amounts of money in them. So that's my guess. All right, that's my guess. And then we have over here, this has zero. Now they're also off ramping their money from Baby Doge into cash through BitGet. So they're like, all right, we don't want to send all our money through HTX because there's daily limits on this stuff. You can only withdraw a certain amount of money every day on HTX. So it shows you how much money they're withdrawing, because they're like, look, we're passing our daily limit withdrawals every single day. So we're using multiple exchanges every single day for different withdrawals, because we withdrawing those millions. So that's what they're doing over there. And then it's going to the BitGet wallet, as you can see there. So not only that, we have this wallet. This wallet has $0. Remember, Baby Doge is also listed on some XC. So they're like, all right, we withdrawing them bands. We got a lot of money coming out. We're going to go ahead and put it in MEXC as well. So HTX, BitGet, and MEXC. And they're like, look, same amount of money, 78.125 trillion. Let's withdraw it like clockwork. And then they go ahead and they withdraw that. If you're wondering how much money that is, let's see how much money that is. 210,000. So they're strategically just 210,000, 210,000, 210,000, like clockwork every day. 210,000 coming out. That's why you've seen the price of Baby Doge go from $530 million quickly down to $424 million, because like clockwork, they have been withdrawing that money. Yeah. But something you also got to think about is the trading volume. The only reason they can do this and not completely crash the project is because of the Binance listing. Since we have the Binance listing, they can take out millions and millions upon millions of dollars, but it doesn't matter, because as they take out millions, millions are coming back into the project. And it's not them buying the millions, it's us buying the millions. So they could keep taking money out because millions are going to keep coming in. See, if they didn't start taking the money out, that money would have kept stacking. That money really would have kept stacking. And let me tell you, like, we were at 8Z 3400, 530 million in market cap. If they didn't take that money out, we really would have kept going up. We would probably be at like 600 million market cap by now. Like, instead of going down like 100 million, it would have went up 100 million. So that's my take on that. But remember, they need money to develop. They need money to build. So that's where the money is coming from. So they started taking money out of the Unicrypt wallet pretty much once we got listed to Binance. They started ramping that up. Like, look, 164 days ago, they took money out. But then 42 days ago, what happened around 42 days ago? We got listed onto Binance. And then we started to go crazy. And then they started to slowly but surely, taking money out. Now they started slow, 8.5 trillion, 857 trillion. After that, they kind of started speeding it up. 615 trillion, 349 trillion, 549 trillion, 1 quadrillion. They started getting really ballsy right there. That's 38 days ago. That's when we really started to peak off of the Binance listing. They're like, all right, let's take this money. And look, I'm not telling you all this to discourage you. I'm not telling you all this to create FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'm not telling you all that to do any of that. I'll explain exactly why I'm telling you guys this. There's a reason why I say I take profits. I don't just hold and hold and hold and hold and hold and hold forever, because the developers aren't doing that. The marketing team aren't doing that. These guys have millions of dollars. The millionaires are not doing that. They're putting money in, they're riding it up like 10, 20, 30%, and then they're selling. And then they're watching the price drop by 20%. And then they're buying back. And then it goes up another 50%. And then they're selling. And then they're watching the price go down 30%. And then they're buying back. And they keep doing this as the price keeps going up higher, 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 higher. They keep taking money out. And that's why I say, like, you guys you can't just buy and hold on forever, because that is what people who lose money do. They buy, they hold on forever. If you've been buying Baby Doge since the start and holding on to Baby Doge since the start, you've been losing money. Well, not really. Actually, you'd be up a lot right now if you haven't. If you started buying from the very beginning. All right. But look at how many times Baby Doge has returned to the same price. Boom. All the way up and then boom down. All the way up, then boom down. All the way up, boom down. All the way up, boom down. And now we're all the way up. But it's different this time. We're now on Binance. We're about to get listed to crypto.com, Coinbase. We're all on all these other exchanges. It's different this time. So now Baby Doge is going to hold a higher base point, a higher base level. Me personally, I believe that is 8Z20, somewhere around there. Baby Doge is probably never going below that. Maybe it's 8Z1, but I don't believe we're ever going to see 9 zeros ever again. Baby Doge has created a foundation, and I don't believe it's going below 8Z1, possibly not 8Z2. So we got to remember that. So yeah, they got this wallet where they're sending money to Mexi and withdrawing that cash. They got this wallet where they're sending it to KuCoin and they're withdrawing that cash from KuCoin. And remember, this is all coming from the locked Unicrypt tokens. This is all coming from the locked Unicrypt. The only people who have access to that are the developers and the marketing team. So this is them taking the money directly out of the locked supply. That's why the circulating supply is going up. They're taking money directly out of that, and then they're pretty much putting it back into the market. But they're using that money to develop and market Baby Doge. So you got to look at it like that. And are they probably taking some money in for themselves? Yes. But if it was you or me, we would do the same thing, because you can't work for free. You need a payday. You can't work for free. Now, their payday might be a fat stack of cash. All right. I'm not going to say it's not. But developing, marketing, it's a full-time job for them. So you got to think about it. Maybe they become millionaires off of it, yes, but it's a full-time job for them. Might as well make it worth it, right? And also, yeah, the KuCoin wallet, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, they take money from there. Same thing with Gate.io. So this is how they withdraw their money into cash, which is kind of interesting. This means that the Baby Doge marketing team and the developers, they have overseas wallets, because Baby Doge is an United States American LLC. I forgot where they're based out of, but it's an American LLC. But in order to use KuCoin and withdraw for cash, you must be a citizen of somewhere else, or a bank account somewhere else. Or maybe what they're doing is they're sending it to these other wallets, and then from the other wallets, they're selling for like BNB or USDT, and then they're sending it to like Coinbase or crypto.com or Binance US. So they could be doing that too. But either way, they are selling, right? And then Bybit, they're also doing the Bybit thing on all of the same days. So if you add all of this up, they ran up a good like I don't even want to say it. Like they ran up a good 10, $100 million right there. I don't know if it's 100 million. It could be like 10 million, but they ran up a good amount of money. Like I'm looking at this, I'm like, whew, the people that are just sitting around not selling and like y'all are doing yourself a huge disservice. Like when it peaks, when it hits these peaks, guys, you have to do your thing and make that money for yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Make that money for yourself. And maybe this hurts my video or my channel. Like people are like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna hold." Like, no, I'm not here to like lie to y'all and act like, "Hey, I'm holding forever." Blah, blah, blah. Nah, like I'm making money off this with everyone else. I'm buying, I'm getting in, I'm getting out, I'm waiting for it to go down, I'm getting back in when it goes down, letting it go back up, and then I'm getting out when it goes up. So like, I'm here like trying to let you guys know, like this is what you guys got to do. You can't just hold on forever. But now that we got Binance, it is different. It's probably going to go up a lot higher. But remember, next time you guys see those peaks, I believe the next peak for Baby Doge before the next pullback is going to be like 8Z4 or maybe even 8Z5. But me personally, I'll sell out around 8Z4 too. It might go up to 8Z5 or 8Z6. Cool. I'm going to take my profits. But then once it drops back down to like 8Z3 to 8Z25, I'm buying back in and then riding it right back up. So that's how I'm doing it. But you guys can do what you want. Just kind of letting you know how I do things over here. But yep, we got that. And then the gate.io one, of course. So yeah. On average, let's see. On average, I would say they were doing 20 times like 5 wallets, like 100. That's a lot of money. But look, they're doing like 100 wallets, or not 100 wallets, 100 transactions of like $200,000, maybe 20 million. Maybe you divide it by two, give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they made it took out like 10 million, but it takes a lot of money to do this developing. Like this stuff is not cheap. It's not cheap. They got to pay developers. They got to pay marketing teams. They got to people. They got to pay people to manage their website. They got to pay people to post these news articles on their new news website. They had to pay for this new project they got called Gas Pump. They got to pay for their Telegram app and have all that stuff developed. They got to pay for the wallet to have it developed. They got to pay for the Solana scan to have it developed. The Solana bridge, and then the new Explorer that they just created. They got to pay to have that developed. They're having the whole Baby Doge chain created. That's taking millions of dollars to create the Baby Doge chain. They're spending this money, but they're keeping a little bit for a payday. So I don't want you guys to think that they're taking this money out just to scam y'all. They're not doing that, or I don't think they're doing that. But like, they're taking some of the money out, yes, putting it in their pocket because they got to have a full-time pay because this is a full-time job. But then they're also taking that money and developing and doing all this other stuff. So that is why I'm still up in Baby Doge. I'm still trading Baby Doge, still making that money with Baby Doge. I just like to know how things work, and I just like to see where money is going. So that influences my trades a lot. When I see stuff like this, I typically start to sell. But I haven't been watching it recently, which is like, oh wow, why was I not watching this? Like 10 days ago, I should have sold and then got back in now. But I wasn't paying attention to it because I was paying attention to other things. So I didn't get the opportunity to sell out about 10 days ago, which is when we were all the way up here at 8C3400. I really should have did it because I had a lot more money then, but I didn't do it. But I'm going to be doing it next time. I'm just waiting for it to go back up. Just kind of showing y'all. And I know this would be a lot more helpful on a live stream. So then you guys know like when I'm selling. Like I'm probably going to be selling at the right times, like the good times. So I'm going to let y'all know. I really want to start doing more live streams because it'll be a lot helpful for people for me to make more videos and more live streams just to help people out. So, you know, like best times to get in, best times to get out. But I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I don't give financial advice ever. But anyways, just showing you kind of how I move and what I do. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you all today. I just remember someone in the comments mentioned they wanted to see me do some whale watching. So instead of looking at the whales, let's look at developers and the marketing team because they're the one who created the project. So they know exactly when things are going up and going down because they have the power to cause the crash as well as the pump. All right. So I'm going to keep showing you guys this, and then we're also going to start doing more live streams. I wanted to do a live stream tonight, but it is 12 a.m. as I'm recording this. So now it's like the next day. So I'm not going to be able to do it today. But on Tuesday, the 29th of October, Tuesday, the 29th of October, which is pretty much today as y'all are going to get it, I'm going to be making a live stream. So stay tuned for that live stream later on tonight. Late. Probably 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., maybe 11 p.m. Somewhere around there. Anyways, this is all I got for y'all. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Definitely check out the automated trading indicators with Chart Prime. Help support the channel. Help support because YouTube doesn't pay much. I get that money somehow. Anyways, check it out. All that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comment section. My voice is starting to go down. I'm losing my voice because this is such a long video. And I record my videos straight through, as y'all can see. I don't do a bunch of cuts like other YouTubers. I do my videos impromptu. I come in, I make the video with how I see things, and I break everything down live on there. That's why I think live streams would be so much better for the style of videos I do, because I don't need to do a bunch of cuts. I don't need to do a bunch of edits. I don't need to script my videos. I just come in and I talk about what's going on. I do my technical analysis live on screen. I do the fundamental analysis. Like I did not do I did some of the research actually for the wallets because I didn't want to waste your time like searching for wallets. I'll do that on a live stream and waste your time there. But I wasn't going to do it on a pre-recorded video. That's why I looked up all the wallets and then I made sure I had that straightened up. But for the technical analysis, I do it right off the bat. But yeah, for the wallets, I had to make sure I had all those set up because that would be a lot of searching and y'all would probably get annoyed. But anyways, that's all I got for you all today. Hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.